I'm a businessman. I'm in business.
I thought you received your money from charities, not
No,
from
I'm in business. And scrutinizing salaries of people who are not in government, it must be very unethical of you. You can't be happy for people to parade your pay slip.
But
Even the salary you are referring to is incorrect. So my salary has got nothing to do with you because I'm a private citizen who was working for a non-governmental organization. But I'm not your leader. I'm not your leader. Those that I lead will tell me how much do you earn, how do you make your living. Your my salary has got nothing to do with you. In the same way, I will never ask you of your salary and how you make your money.
If you have influence over government entities, and you're the leader of the African National, a leader of the African National Congress Youth League, surely it becomes germane.
You have never tested that influence. That's what you talk about with your friends over a bottle of something. It's an unfounded allegation of influence. You can't prove it.
So, do you not have influence?
I don't have influence. I don't have influence. When you look at people walking, you don't look at how they walk and conclude that this one is very influential. Test the influence.
This is the gist of the accusations against you in your criminal trial, that you used your influence to push money away from legitimate people who might do the work to companies.
Let's test them. That's why we're saying bring it on. Let's test them. Those unfounded allegations with the aim of discrediting a young person, for me, is not a confirmation of influence. Why are they not bringing these things to attention? Even the date they've given us, justice, was a backdoor postponement. They give you a date of 10 days in a trial that involves 11,000 papers, 68 witnesses. They know that that trial will not be concluded in 10 days. But because they wanted a postponement to continue with the investigations, they had to go and thumbsuck a date and secure it in order to secure a postponement.
Then we'll see your case in court. Why have you decided to consult people with a view to forming a political party?
Look, the ANC has degenerated. I think we are holding into a name called the ANC. I think it's a former itself. It's no longer what it used to be. It's not the ANC of O.R. Tambo, Thabo Mbeki, Nelson Mandela. It has become an enemy of the people. It acts in the interest of white monopoly capital, and we need to engage in a process and find a solution as to what is to be done.
Many people have said, no, this is an act of self-preservation. You're using this, you're saying to the ANC and to Jacob Zuma in particular that, look, I've got some support. If you don't bring me back into the ANC, I'm going to unleash it. Is that
no, I've said to the ANC, take me back without talking about parties. Now I'm talking about a process which doesn't include in its options. There's no option that says take Malema back, will remain in the ANC. We are advancing an alternative program. We want expropriation of land without compensation. We want nationalization. We want to bring the dignity of black majority in South Africa back.
Where has expropriation of land without compensation worked?
No, it doesn't mean if it doesn't work anywhere, it can't work here. And for me, it has worked in Zimbabwe. They are very successful, and capital has ensured that it sabotages that political program because they did not agree with it. But the resilience and determination of Zimbabweans has ensured that at least we now start
we have an estimated 2 million, 3 million Zimbabweans living in South Africa.
How many Nigerians do we have here and they've not taken the land?
Way less.
So why do you want to talk like Zimbabweans are the only people in South Africa?
No,
you are using that number to justify a political disagreement.
I'm saying to you, compared to Nigeria, Zimbabwe that is why it's on the agenda at SADC, at AU, at all these forums, because it's a basket case.
Don't use the Zimbabweans in South Africa to justify a disagreement with a political stance. There are a lot of foreigners in South Africa, not only Nigerians, Italians, and the English, so it must never be reduced to Zimbabweans.
When you marched in support of the same principles, expropriation, nationalization, economic freedom, as you call it, only 5,000 people turned up. People celebrated when you expelled from the ANC. When you are appearing in court this week, it wasn't as full as when you were a member of the ANC. Where's your support going to come from?
I don't know if you are there to take a roll call of those who marched. When you come here and want to talk like you're a specialist of numbers, you are not a specialist of numbers.
5,000 is the number. That's the number.
25,000 people confirmed by those who organized that march. You were very far. You were watching from a TV, and don't speak with an authority.
I was actually
in Sandton. Don't speak with authority.
Where is your support
as
going
if
to
you
come
were taking the roll call.
Where did
you were
you
never
take it?
there.
Did you take
we
the
were
roll
there. We are
But you didn't take a
we
roll call.
organized the buses.
Where's your
we
support?
know how many buses were there, and each bus carries
Where
how many
is
people.
your support?
We
Where's
are
your
the
support?
only authority which can tell you how many people
You're
were
not
there.
you're not an authority. Where is
How
your
can
support?
I not be authority of a march I was leading, Justice?
No, but
Don't talk about other people's things.
I
We
was in Sandton.
we
There
are
were no
telling
more
you,
than
we are
5,000
telling
people.
you about our march. It was 25,000.
Thank you very much.
And you must
where
begin
is
to
your-
appreciate that.
Okay, where
I know
is
you
your
don't
su-
like that.
where-
25,000. You know, it's hurting you.
It's not hurting me at all.
So don't
Where
discredit
is your
our march.
support coming from?
Our support is the South African masses and the black majority who still don't feel welcomed in their own country. We want to fight for their dignity. We want them to walk with confidence
Where
and claim the
is the
land.
money? Where's the money? How are you going to fund this?
There's
Because
no
you're
money.
saying
You know, we don't have money. You were talking about taxes and properties. We are working peasants. We don't have anything. But the only thing we have is our souls and determination and the political will to take our people out of fear and intimidation of the white supremacy. And once that will is there, the money is second.
White
Our African
supremacy
brothers
or
will
oppression
help
by
us.
Jacob Zuma. You seem to have. Is
Come
this? No, I'm not sure whether it's Jacob Zuma you're talking about or white supremacy.
I'm talking about white supremacy, which the ANC, led by Zuma, has encouraged. The enemy has gained more confidence against the oppressed majority. Our people don't enjoy this freedom. We want our people to enjoy this freedom, and we want our people not to behave like they are stepchildren in their own country.
Kenny Kunene, is he going to be a member of your party?
I don't speak on behalf of Kenny Gunen. I think your colleagues here should have his number. Call him, please, and ask him those questions.
Julius Malema, good luck with your new party.
Thank you.